Wow, it's been a while. Sorry I didn't do a vlog yesterday. I kind of didn't really do anything. I was a little tired. Anyway, so today we're going to talk very briefly about, just want to remind you that on Friday this week, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we're doing another Ask Us Anything Live. And anyone is invited to join. I've already posted the link out to the Facebookers, the Twitter users, the MySpace, the Google Plusers, the Google Hangouts people. I even posted the link out on Date Hookup, and I probably will be posting one. Some way, somehow to mingle to. I don't know how I'm going to do that one. They don't have a general status message thing for everybody, so it'll be kind of hard to get people to follow me. By the way, Dory may or may not be here on Friday. Now, the reason that is because of the landlord more than anything. And I'm going to just give a quick recap because for those of you who do not know. Dory lived in this building before in the past, and she had some difficulties with the landlord. At that time, she was a renter. And so he got mad and he told her to get out, and she was forced out. And now, of course, she's dating me. And, of course, that's creating problems for me because I like her a lot. I really want to see her go really far. But my landlord doesn't want her to stay here. So almost like I might have to consider looking for a relationship with somebody else or consider relocating to another location. I did not mention that as I'm being said right now. Yes, folks, I am eligible to relocate and still get my voucher back, but the problem with that is I don't have the resources to relocate, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that as an option. That's kind of like the extreme option is to have to force myself to leave my home, and I don't really want to do that. So yeah, it's an option, but I really don't know if I want to go there right now to relocate. Relocating is expensive and it's time-consuming, and it's not really something I'm looking forward to doing. Okay, I've got too many things going on right now, and I just want to try to focus on getting the things done that I can. Well, I got some good news, though. Well, originall is holding its own. It's no major milestones. At least, and there might be. I can't tell because these bright lights still leave a lot of glare in my right eye, but my left eye doesn't care too much. At least I can say, at least the good news is my left eye has not digressed. My regressed or degressed or failed to improve because it's improved extensively. So that's a good new thing. So what we're going to do for the Ask Us Anything is a backup attention. I know last time I did Ask Us Anything, I sat here and I twiddled my thumbs and I did crap. And I hope this time it's going to work out. At least I'd like to get some of you guys to get up a little bit of your nerve and call and ask questions. And I understand if you're a little bit scared or you're unsure. But I really kind of want you to call. I really want you to talk to me. I really want you to share, your life with me. And at least, 5-10 minutes of your time to at least ask questions that you may have about me and Lummy, and of course Dory. If Dory's here, she certainly can answer questions about herself. And that's something I'm looking forward to seeing more of. Today, of course, for me, I didn't do much. I slept a little late. The kitchen was open. I just didn't want to go eat turkey dinner. I just kind of stayed in bed and slept in. I woke up about 3 o'clock, and then I've been up since. So, yeah, it's the way I do it around here sometimes. It's raining outside. Fame the cat, I'm sorry, Rusty the cat was nice and wet. He came in. He'd been on the porch for a few hours, and he really just wanted to come in, so he's in now. I also want to talk about some reviews about a couple products I saw on Netflix that was just released. One of them was a TV show called The Guild. Now, I watched that program. I like it, except I don't know if Netflix is going to be making any more episodes of it. I hope they do. It has promise, but I really kind of find the way some of the stuff is organized on the Guild is a little bit haphazard. But the story overall is pretty good. Same thing with the animated Dawn of the Croods. I think I mentioned that before. It's called The Croods. It's the whole cartoon is called Dawn of the Croods, the animated. There is Dawn of the Croods, the movie, which is a prequel to that. So, yeah, you might like that, Dawn of the Croods. The movie, when it comes out, and Dawn of the Croods, the cartoon, is, for some people, including me, is pretty good. Just as The Guild is pretty good. I see a lot of the characters in The Guild that kind of reminds me of my local friends I know, and one of the Wart kind of reminds me of somebody I knew from my experiences long ago with Primetime House. And so, he reminds me a lot of this guy. Wow. What else? Well, the thing is that I got the computer all set now for doing the live streaming of the Google Hangouts and on air. We will be doing that. And I wanted to try to get Andrew Pauline on the show again. I don't know how we're going to do it. Last time we did it, we put sound in from the Google Hangouts into the system, but we were using a different software program, so it wouldn't kind of result in any kind of nasty issues of looping. But I don't know if we're gonna have that problem this time, so probably this time we're not gonna try it, but you never know. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Well, I don't know how you're gonna do it either, and I haven't really figured that out. I haven't either. Because here's how it would work. Here's what's going to happen. Andrew speaks in his microphone. It goes through my computer, which then goes ahead and sends it through to the studio mixer, which then is recorded back with Google Hangouts. Then Google Hangouts takes that sound and sounds it on the air. So there's a slight delay at least. There might be an echo. And that might really... I think it would be more of an echo for Andrew's computer than yours because, you're speaking, he's speaking. Right. I could try setting it up and see what happens. I would like to see, try to present, we did work fine with Andrew last time, so maybe we'll try it again this time with the Google Hangouts on air. But I haven't been able to reach him, so I don't know if he will be on Friday. Okay, so I did contact him, and I asked him and Google Hangouts to contact me. So we'll find out if he'll be a part of the video. Actually, I asked him. I asked him too. I sent him a message under my name as well. Yes, you did. Okay. Now, the next thing to discuss is, what I was going to say was I don't know. I've got some ideas to try. But anyway, so I'm going to try again with the Google Hangouts, and we're on air broadcast. And I know the camera works this time, but there is still some technical mites having to do with exposure levels. I don't know what it's going to take to make the picture right this time. You'll see I have the light in a little bit different place. The one on the right side is not temporarily is not mounted on the wall. It is mounted on a stand, which is actually an old chair. And the reason it's mounted on a chair and not on the wall is because I can use the same light for the multimedia studio too. Because I use it as a fill light. Or a key light, actually. So, yeah, I'm not really sure where it's going to go on with all this technology, but I'm going to tell you what, I'm really looking forward to having more people be willing to reach out and ask questions and get to learn more about, me and themselves as well, and things like that, and I still think it would be a great idea if you guys can get the questions in advance, because if you do, at least then we have something to start with when answering the questions. Especially if nobody does call us on the phone, at least we can always have something to fall back on as a backup. So to do that, just leave comments in the section below this video. If you're seeing this on Facebook, leave it on there. If you can't figure out how to get to the Google or to YouTube channel. If you are watching on YouTube, you can leave your comments in the YouTube section below there. If you're watching this on Google+, same thing. You can leave it on the Google+ down there. Same thing for Twitter. I will get to them. I do read multiple forums. I don't just post. I also do read the messages as well. So, yeah, I will see them, and I will try to bring them all together and hopefully if they're good questions and it could be any questions. Like I said, this is a free form. You want to talk about politics? We can talk about politics. You want to talk about technology? We'll talk about technology. If you want to talk about the economy, we'll talk about the economy. You want to talk about my life? We'll talk about my life. If you want to talk about Dory's life, well, I think it'd be best if she was here to talk about herself. I don't really think it'd be appropriate for me to talk for her. The same thing with Lumi. Yeah, but I'm usually here. Yeah, I know. And as far as, let me ask you this question, if I may. What's it? Okay, I know Jimmy doesn't want Dory around, but would you break up with Dory because of that? No. No, I don't want to break up with Dory. Unless Dory wants to break up. I mean, I don't think she does. I don't know what her intentions are. She might just decide to be friends. That's fine with me. But I think she wants something a little more than just friendship. But I'm not sure. And that's all I can tell you right now. Because Dory's never really specified if she wanted more than friendships only. Sometimes she said she wanted more. Sometimes she seems to say she just wants friendship. So I'm not sure what she really wants. But and that's one of the reasons why I've been going really slow and taking my time with her to establish her trust, because it's not easy when, you've been hurt by so many people in the past. So, establishing Dory's trust is key to success for me. Oh, here's another question. What is it? Why do you keep testing your right eye so much? I test my right eye so much, Slim, because I'm trying to determine if the Kinsey eye drops really have been doing a great job, and I don't know. My right eye, it seems like it's such an uphill battle because the right eye gets so much damage to it. But the left eye seems to be doing great with the Kinsey eye drops. Would you consider getting one eye cataract removed and then just use the Kinsey eye drops in the other one? I would, but the problem is like the ophthalmologist has told me basically usually it's a twofer. You do both at the same time, one at a time. But I don't think I could do that. I don't think my eyes could take that kind of surgical intervention and not have some serious damage to my right eye or my left eye. I think because of the nystagmus. But I really do want to see the great opportunities that modern science has made. A lot of wonderful things, but those are reasons one of the Kinsey eye drops was the goal of the Russian doctor that developed the formulation was to help to lower the requirement of surgical intervention on cataract removal when possible, because of the aging population is aging so quickly that there may not be enough doctors available to do the surgical removal of the cataracts from senile cataracts. So yeah, it's a great question. I don't really know if I'm going to do it or not. I don't think surgery is going to work for me. I don't know. Maybe it might just something. I don't think it's going to work for me. I just don't see how it could work because of the medical complications of the eyes. My eyes are a real mess. My right eye at least is a mess. My left eye is clear as a bell, so that's a plus. And of course, I washed my hair today, so my hair is a little flat. Sorry about that. But I'm trying to stay active. By the way, next month's budget. Oh, shoot, ski. Someone got to help with that. It's not Friday yet. No, I know. It's not the last Friday of the month yet. No, but tomorrow is. Isn't it? No, tomorrow's Thursday. Alright, well, still, can I get it? It's so small. It's not way much of a difference. The budget is the same as last month. There, just said it. Hasn't changed any. I really kind of wish I could say it was different, but my electric bill might be a little lower, but that's about it. And I still want to get the Raspberry Pi computer, but I also just realized that I might need to get my toner for my laser because my laser is kind of having a little bit of a toner shortage right now. So I might need more toner for my laser. So I don't know which I'm going to buy. If I'm going to buy the toner or I'm going to buy the other stuff yet. I'll have to work on it. Okay, so that's it. Don't forget Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be doing a live Ask Us Anything in this room. Yes, it will be a call-in show. Yes, it will have a phone. Yes, you'll be able to call me. Yes, you'll be able to ask questions live. And yes, it will be live. And yes, I invite almost any kind of question you want. But I do ask that you keep in mind that there will be, you have to keep the questions reasonably short and definitely keep them clean and appropriate for people of all ages. I'm really going to put my hammer down on that because I don't want to be considered the Howard Stern of YouTube, okay? I do want to have a clean presentation, and I want to really, again, to inspire you and to help you and to give you some ideas for yourself in your own life. That's why I do a lot of unboxings, incidentally, is because I try to help you to be creative. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it and stuff like that. Let me ask you a really question real quick. You don't turn the computer on now, but do you think, as far as the computer goes, if the PAL converter might be adding too much brightness to the screen, or do you think that's a different question? I never thought about that one. How do I begin testing it? I have an idea, but I'll test it after we're done with this. Okay. I'm still going to be working really hard to get you guys out on YouTube, and I really want you to keep asking questions and to speak with boldness, and I'm going to continue to be creative and new material and everything, okay? And don't forget, I love you all. I love you all because you are my extended family. I don't care where you're from. I never really saw any reason to see you as anything more than what you are, which is a very special group who watch a very special person takes their time to speak to you. Let me just bring up something I want to check into, and so for right now, I'm going to let you go. And please do not forget Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time here in, we'll be doing a live call-in show, and you will be able to participate. And the phone number will be given at the time of the show. All right? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.